Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Dawn My Spiritual Guidance. It's your girl Dawn, and we got a message for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. These are timeless collective readings for our platform here. Okay. Timeless collective readings. So take what resonates, leave the rest behind. I don't choose the storyline or the cards that come out. The Holy Spirit and my spiritual team does. This could be past, present, or future information for you. All right. And again, regardless of when this video comes out, months, weeks, days, years from now, regardless of when you're seeing it, is when the Holy Spirit feels like you could be receptive of a message or be a messenger to someone else in his name. All right. So let's get it cracking, guys. So what's the message, Holy Spirit? Let's not take these in reverse. Okay, so we have deep love, a mother's milk, birth as a portal. So some of you guys could be giving birth to something. Okay, if not a human baby, a project, an idea. Okay, you know, something to that degree. For some of you, and congratulations for those that's expecting. Okay. Deep love here. Some of you guys, this could be you, or you could have been dealing with someone that you know, they didn't have deep love. It could have been something that they were trying to avoid here, with the void being here. Now, I am going to take into account that I did see this card in reverse. Okay. Now, for some of others of you, there could have been something or someone that you were avoiding, and you're no longer doing that. And for some of you guys, you know, you're being guided to take a leap of faith towards something and or someone. Now, or this is someone taking a leap of faith towards you or something here. Now we have, that's a lot. Now we have star bathing, light body, crystal grid, transmission, activation. So a lot of you guys, you know, you're light workers. You're being guided. You're also being guided to work on your light body. Okay, go out in the sun a little bit more. Get some more activations here. Now, some of you guys, you could be getting activations like ascension symptoms. Okay, so and ascension symptoms can kind of mimic like black magic, somebody that's trying to send you some evil eyes, some negative energy type stuff. Okay, so but it's like it's your upgrades. Okay, we have portal here. This is about, so for some of you guys, this is about a portal. Doors are opening. You decide. Rewards, wild card. So, you know, if you feel like all paths lead home, inner authority, intuition, turn your gaze within. So for some of you guys, you're getting a new home. You are going home for some of you guys. If you feel like you're not home, creating your new home and acquiring the means, like whatever you're giving birth to. Okay, yeah, you're not alone. Isolation, physical connection, community. So yeah, for a lot of you guys, you could have been in a season of isolation or just feeling like you're alone, but there's some doors that's opening. Okay, whether that's a portal for you to finally give birth to something or something to take off as well. Okay, that could also be in the form of a project. For others of you guys, it could be in the form of a person, like a relationship. You and somebody finally got it together, right? Where you're able to, you know, when things are able to come on off and, you know, do what they're supposed to do with the, you know, 6 of Wands here, success. 444 when I just said that. Now, if you guys would like to book a personal reading, you can feel free to do so via the website link that's linked in the description box, DawnMySpiritualGuidance.com. It is the only way to book a personal reading with us at this time. Also, feel free to check out our oracle decks. Those links can be found in the description box as well for purchase. All right, so, ooh, we got the Sun card out. It's the first card, and it's upright. Leo energy. So something about to make you happy if you're not happy already. Okay. Now, for some of you guys, if you were dealing with a bitter Betty, they could been happy about how they were treating you. Oh, several people here. So what I'm getting here, and the devil here. So what I'm getting is that there could have been some people that were bullying you, whether at your job or at home or in your love life or with your siblings, okay? Or this could be you bullying somebody. This could be a coven, whatever the case may be, okay? Just a group of bitter betties, regardless of the gender. Energy is fluid, all right? These are people that could have tried to put you in an unfavorable circumstance, right? And they were happy to do this. They were glad to do this, okay? Now, for others, and they could have done this by, let's say they could have been trying to steal your inheritance. They could have been trying to steal whatever physical money you have, okay? And not just money. They could have been trying to take your name off of property and put their name there, okay? So falsify documents, or this was you. So energies as you see fit. But this is you breaking free from whatever this Five of Pentacles is, okay? For those of you guys that feel like you have been going through this. This doesn't just have to represent money, all right? This can also represent other areas of your life that you feel like haven't been the best. It's like breaking those chains, because the Sun card also represents freedom too, okay? So it's like somebody was happy that they weren't paying you a fair wage at the company. Somebody was happy that they were breadcrumbing you in a relationship or a friendship. Somebody was happy that they were neglectful of you as a child, or this was you. So just be mindful here, because this is freedom from some shackles here. Like happiness. Okay, I'm hearing that Mary song. The shackles off my feet so I can dance. All right, Eight of Cups, walking away. So you're happy. So for some of you guys, your happiness begins when you walk away from something and or someone. Now that was real forceful. Somebody could have been forceful with you. Okay, we got the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So somebody who's trying to hold on to you with the Four of Pentacles. Like they're unstable and they're trying to hold on to you. They could be trying to hold on to, keyword is trying, okay? Because God don't have to allow anything. Just know that. They could be trying to hold on to something that you have or something that's yours, I'm hearing. Or this is you. Flip the energies as you see fit. Put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Yeah, look at this Emperor in reverse. This is somebody that's they think they're better than everybody. This is a fake boss, okay? Emperor in reverse, Aries energy. So Aries energy and Leo here. Fire energy. Yeah, so this is like a masculine energy, and I say energies because we honor people's pronouns here. This is a safe and sacred space. If you don't like it, find yourself another reader, okay? Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody they in a bitch energy, okay? Again, regardless of gender, he, she, they, them, all right? In a bitch energy, okay? Because a plan that somebody tried to plot on you, it didn't work. I'm hearing it backfired. Okay, somebody also prayed on your downfall here with the Star card. Okay, and they prayed to have success with whatever this plan is, to cause conflict in your life with the Five of Wands here. And with the Knight of Swords here, it's like, you know, they did this with quick haste. So it's like a betrayal, because this was somebody that you thought you could trust, somebody that you at least thought, you know, you didn't think they would do this, or they didn't think you would, whatever side of the story you're on here. Because a person that's tried and true, they wouldn't even think to do something like this, you know, or they wouldn't be so quick to do something like this, right? Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse. This is somebody, they tried to get you while you were vulnerable. Or this was you trying to control you, have control over you. Try to manipulate your freedom and your happiness and your light. Somebody tried to dim your light. Somebody tried to like talk down on you, make you feel low. So for some of you guys, you know, if you haven't, you're being guided to walk away because this energy is tainting you. Okay, like this energy does not complement you. You guys are not equally yoked, platonically or romantically. I'm hearing this energy is holding you back. This could be a parent. This could be a sibling. This could be, now, of course, if you're a child, you still have to, you know, you can't just, you got to follow something. But for my adults, you know, if you need to come up with a plan so that you can get away from this energy, because it's holding you back, is what I'm hearing. Okay, they don't want to see you do better than them. They don't want to see you win. Okay, Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It's like they're hoping that and for some of you guys, you walked away and they tried to mess with your stability. They tried to mess with your emotions, all of that. Or this is what you did. This is a crooked person. Okay, or crooked people. I mean, just crooks, liars, thieves, in spirit and or physical. These are gaslighters. I just heard abusers. Okay, so take it how it resonates. Now, yeah, it's like somebody could have tried to walk away, or they walked away, and somebody was trying everything in their power to stop you, or you was trying to stop them, or whatever the case is. Now, Ace of Wands in reverse. Somebody didn't want you to have a new beginning. Somebody didn't want you to walk away from them, or you didn't want them to walk away from you. And this could be a company. This could be whatever the case. And this is whoever it is. This is them. I'll call such and such on you. I'll lie on you. I'll da-da-da-da-da. You don't leave me. You don't leave this company, or you don't, you know, and you can do whatever you want to do because God gave us free will. And as long as you obey the law, right? This is somebody, child. It's like they mad they can't have control over you. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They can't juggle you. They can't. It's like that they mad that they can't have you the way that they want with this devil card here. The devil mad that he can't have you. Right? It's like the devil's steady waiting, or this demon that's trying to work through these people, steady waiting, steady trying to get looking. For some of you guys, this was a group of people. I'm telling you, like a coven. 333 when I just said that. Okay, or a group of people talking bad about you, trying to wishing bad that stuff don't work out for you. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, but for a lot of you guys, you went through this already and you kept a pure heart. Okay, you still kept being kind to people. You still kept doing unto others as you want them to do unto you. You kept putting in time. You kept putting in that work. You kept putting in that energy. All right, you was hurting, but you was also working. All right, yeah, this could have tore up a family vibe here. Okay, even if this is even if this is a work for you, you know how people say, oh, we're a work family, we close knit. This is the worst work family there is, right? Now, in some cases here, yeah, this is like white witch, dark witch. Okay, light practitioner, dark practitioner. Okay, or going to pay one to help. All right, that's what this is. It shouldn't have to be this way, though. It's the point. That's why I'm trying to tell people. You never know who practicing this dark shit. 5 of Cups. This was very abusive. But what I'm getting is that whoever did whatever this is, they're in the exact same position that they tried to put you in. So if they tried to bind your finances, they are having trouble with their finances. God allowing, because it's a part of their karma. If they're having trouble in their love life because they tried to do something to yours. They're having difficulties getting stuff off the ground, good things happening for them because they have all this karmic debt to serve, or you do. It depends upon what side of the story you're on. If they were abusive to you, God is allowing some. God doesn't condone abuse. But this is like somebody thinking that the grass is greener on the other side, and they end up with somebody that's worse than them. But God allowing, because they should have never mistreated you. Right? They didn't have to like you, but they didn't have to mistreat you. And so with that being said, this is somebody again in the same position that they tried to put you in. But worse, because they're actually in it. This is like God having his hand covering you, but God's hand is not covering whoever tried to put you through this, because they should have never did that, or you shouldn't have. Okay? Flip the energies as you see fit here. Yeah, look, Hangman in reverse. This is somebody, they speechless now. Somebody had a whole lot to say, now they speechless. Right? Knight of Cups in reverse. Because somebody's plan didn't work, somebody tried to keep you, somebody tried to trap you. Right? This is what the 4 of Pentacles, this is what they tried to do. And I mean, don't get me wrong, yes, somebody got trapped, but it wasn't you, it was them. Okay, however, I'm hearing however the shoe fit here. The sword, the Page of Swords. So they could still be watching you spiritually, watching you in the shadows spiritually, as if you don't know. For my spiritually in tune people, tap in. And then for others of you, they could be also too physically trying to make circles around your home, watching you through different things. Be mindful. Make sure nobody put a camera in your house. Make sure nobody put a camera in your car, under your car, a tracker. None of that, because these people are being bold. Make sure that nobody went through your phone and secretly sent them your location so they can keep track of you. Check it, okay? Check it all right? Make sure nobody paid anybody off to just watch you, okay? Whether online and or physically. So, but regardless, God got us. Okay? Death, rebirth. Somebody's gonna pass away here. Whoever did this, I'm hearing it's destined and fated for somebody to pass away, or somebody close to them to pass away. And I'm hearing everything that they touch. You ever heard the Midas touch? Everything, the Midas touch, everything Midas's touch turned to gold, right? Well, this is like somebody having the opposite effect. Everything that they touch dies, or everything that they touch doesn't work, or doesn't work out. I'm hearing as a curse, because of not only how they've treated other people, but especially how they treated you. So some of you guys, you must be chosen, an earth angel. Woo! I love when God confirms. Look at that, 5 of Pentacles. Nothing will grow. Famine. And let's be clear. It's not because God doesn't want to, right? But also at the same time, somebody tried to stop you. Somebody tried to ruin you. Somebody tried to, in some cases, unalive you. Whether spiritually or physically. And they got to pay. Or you got to pay. Somebody has to. Somebody was doing some black magic. Let's call a spade a spade. You calling all these deities. You conjuring up all this negative energy. Somebody got to pay. Somebody got to collect. Right? And it's just not going to be the one that they wanted it for. It's basically what they're saying is, you know. Okay? I mean, God allowing. Because, you know, God run this. Not the devil. Not his loosey-loos. God, the Father. We got one God. God, the Father, creator of heaven and earth. Of all that is seen and unseen. Okay? God has to approve. And deny. And whatever else. God got the last word and say. Okay? The final of the final. And so if God say, oh no, that's mine. I need them. Who told you that you got reign over them? And who told you that they need to? No, they not gonna pass away. But you, I might just let you though. Or somebody close to you. I'm telling you. Somebody might have to pay with their life. I hope not. But that's, what did you think when you was doing this shit? This is not for play. Opening up all different type of portals. This is a portal. Listen. Aside from the positive message that we initially got at the beginning, this is also dark practitioners, covens and shit like that, opening up all different type of evil wiki portals. Okay, for all different type of stuff to come through. For what? Because they trying to swap shit, swap destinies, because they don't want to see your light, because they jealous, they envious. If they put half the energy that they put into trying to destroy you into their own life, they could probably be somewhere great. Or, again, this could be you. Flip the energies as you see fit. But you know, this is why God, you know, is saying, okay, well, you know, this is what you decided to do. So, for a lot of you guys, it's time to party, okay? A homecoming, okay? With this Four of Wands, it's time to celebrate. So again, this other portal is for the ones that's on the better side of karma. Of course, you're not perfect, but also it's like you did what you needed to do. You know, you handled what you needed to handle. You know, whatever it is. For some of you guys, is you know, you could be meeting your twin flame, or for some of you guys, this could have been your twin flame that did this. And regardless of a title, what's wrong is still wrong. I don't care, people, soulmate or not, twin flame or not, it don't matter. Don't ever let nobody mistreat you. I don't care. I don't give a fuck what their title is. Don't ever tolerate disrespect or any form of mistreatment. I don't care what the title is. You give the same respect to the janitor as you would a CEO. Okay? And that's the thing. Somebody thought it was okay to just mistreat you. Either at a company, at home, you know, or in a love connection, in a friendship, in an organization. Somebody thought that, or people thought that it was okay to just mistreat you, come after you spiritually, attack you physically, whatever the case is. And God said, okay, I'm finna call them home. All right. So for others of you, instead of you getting a new home, this is a home coming for your enemies too. God said, okay, this all right. Or God gonna allow them to suffer, and it's gonna make them want to go on and see the light. I'm telling you. I'm hearing some people don't believe that fat meat is greasy. Well, Four of Swords, somebody gonna be laid out. Four of Swords, Four of Cups. So for a lot of you guys, you know, this is a period of, this also means 444, when I'm saying this, a period of rest, right? Where you're gonna be able to relax, rest. You know, God is saying enough, no more. Enough is enough. Nobody can trump God. No energy, no nothing behind the veil, nothing in front of it, or anywhere else for that matter. Okay, let's get that straight. So when you think about that and you think about the ones that God has his hand over, what do you really think you could do? You can't trump God. And God will show you. But that's not something that you want him to do. You want him to show. Like, out of all the things that God can show you, that's not something that you want him to show. Okay? Like, you know, that's not something, okay? But I'm going to tell you something. God going to lay somebody out if he hasn't done it already. And in some cases, this is an illness. This is so, for some people, this is an illness that may take somebody out or people out. God may allow them to come down with an illness and not get better. And that's how God will allow them to go out or suffer for a little bit and then go on out. Or God say, no, I'm going to make you suffer for the rest of this time that you here, because this is how much suffering you've caused other people. So, you know, you just never know how God is going to do. See, this is why God say, you leave the wrath to me, because basically God is the most lethal of the lethalists, not the devil. Not the devil. Remember, God kicked the devil out, not the other way around. But God prefers to be of love and light, because who wants to get down there? Okay? Remember, every villain got a story. They didn't start off that way. So, it's all, and right when I just said that, four cups in reverse, they drew my attention to this. Rejection. So this all could have started out because you could have rejected somebody, rejected an offer, or you didn't want to do something, whatever it was, or you said no, in which, by the way, no is a full sentence. You should be able to say no, and somebody should be able to respect that. You don't have to like it, but you got to respect it, right? Like, this is something that somebody should have been able to say no or put a boundary up with, or whatever the case may be, and somebody got in their feelings and started to become abusive, or they already was abusive, and this is what also caused, whether this was an abusive work environment or home or love or friendship or whatever the case may be, and they're like, no more. Fuck, I don't want to go somewhere else where they gonna pour into me, respect me, right, and not breadcrumb me. Okay? And it may have taken a little time here, guys, but it looks like it's here for a lot of you, if you haven't stepped into it already, because remember, this could be past, present, and or future information for you. Okay? So yeah, this your tree. This like this your cornucopia. Okay? To the point where, to the point where you're gonna have enough to not only, this is your cornucopia on your own. For a lot of you guys, you did this on your own. You were supposed to have a partner, but you did this on your own because of everything that went down. And so because of that, you're going to get double, triple the amount. All right? God allowing. And this is you, because of everything you endured, because of your faith, because you kept going, because of your perseverance, because of your consistency, your determination, your discipline, even when it hurt. Even when you just wanted to call God all type of names. Okay? Listen, everybody, if you got a real relationship with God, you know, you stay loyal, but that don't mean you don't get mad. This is you having more than enough for yourself and to share and bless with other people. That, of course, God is saying okay to, because we don't want to give to those that don't deserve. Right? So, congratulations, guys. Because what? And we just had a new moon in Taurus. So, that's all about stability matters. Commitment matters, contracts, all those type of things. Okay? Morality too. Hey, look, it says it's almost over. Sorry, y'all. All right, it says it's almost over. Your current challenges will soon be resolved, and you will be able to look to the future with a smile. Okay, so gotta say, keep holding tight. He know. Your vibration is rising. This is a time of great spiritual growth for you. You are evolving to occupy a higher energetic frequency. Okay, and we'll do one more. So like basically your gifts is increasing, your DNA and molecular code structures is changing and elevating, right? God is doing that. Your spirit team is helping you, do that. You're receiving upgrades, ascension symptoms, right? So just know that is all not just in your head. Hey, pray from the heart. Prayer really can. Yeah, y'all. You gotta pray. Okay, you gotta pray. Why? I got a tattoo here. It says, "That's why you pray. Prayer works, Daddy." Okay, because that's for real. That's for real. My daddy used to say that to me all the time growing up. When something like a miracle would happen, that we would consider at least a miracle, or something good, great would happen, my daddy would always say, "See, that's why you pray. Prayer works. See, that's why you pray. Prayer works," like religiously. And that always stuck with me because I got eyes. By the grace of God, I can see, and I've seen miracles myself, right? So I know God be doing it. It's just a lot of times the waiting season, okay? And it don't just be the waiting season. Sometimes it be what you waiting in during the waiting season. Okay, the conditions. See, he know, and I understand. God be using the conditions to help mold and grow you, prepare you, and so on and so forth. But also at the same time, that don't mean it don't hurt. And that you ain't tired, and that you don't want to keep going through that no more, right? So pray y'all. I pray in the shower. I haven't been doing too much altar work lately, but I've been praying. I pray in the shower. I pray in the car. I always talk to God, and from what I hear, talking to God, that's still considered praying too. So I'm like, man, so having a good prayer life, and also too, I use different prayers for protections, different rituals that I do. Period. It's a staple in my spiritual life, and it's a good staple. So it is a good habit to practice. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity, help you communicate your vision, and motivate you to create something beautiful. So basically, look at 333. While you're waiting, it's like put your creativity to use, okay? And for a lot of you guys, that this just dropped in me. For a lot of you guys, you've been in like a spiritual protection service type of thing too, because we have been going through a lot of heavy duty spiritual warfare, y'all, like a lot of heavy duty. And speaking of spiritual warfare, it was 34 minutes on the dot when I started talking about this number 7, which we have the number 7 here. This is the number 25. So the number 25 or the number 7 can be significant to you. The number 43 or the number 7 can be significant to you. Or the number 16 or the number 7 can be significant to you. And it's 34 minutes right here on the timer. We have 7777. It can't get any more spiritual than that. So, 7s in numerology, it's like a gateway number, and it's one of the most spiritual numbers there is, okay? It's a gateway between the veils. It connects the spiritual with the physical. 444, as I'm saying this, all right, on the right path, okay? And, heavy protection too with the number 444, with 7. You know, it's all about wisdom. It's all about, you know, your spiritual gifts, ascension, right? Growth, consciousness, higher consciousness. Okay, so all of you guys, you know, you're growing in that, you know, getting stronger again within your gifts. Okay, and it's more to it. You guys should look it up. Okay, and you know, number 7 is also about going within, right? A lot of times we like to seek out, and don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that, you know, because sometimes we can benefit from hearing somebody else's viewpoint from an outside perspective, but a trusted, non-biased perspective, right? But a lot of times the answers that we seek are from within. So the number 7 is also about going within. But a lot of times people don't like to do that because, you know, you got to go through all that muck, and a lot of people don't want to address that. But that's why healing is so important, and we can also help with healing when it comes to other people as well. So, you know, it's a lot more to it, but essentially we got to remember, for those that are spiritual, you know, we're spiritual beings having a humanistic experience, not the other way around. And I have to remind myself of that, because, you know, when you're so bogged down by the matrix and you're waking up and it's like, oh my gosh, and don't get me wrong, even when you come on the other side, it still sometimes can feel a little depressing, because it's just like, well, if things are supposed to be operating like this, but things are like that, I don't want to live like this just because everybody else hasn't waken up. You know, like, so, you know, it really is a thing. So, you know, God bless you all. So thank you all for your love and support here. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.